Okay, I'm back. Here's the urban sprawl. Hey, we got the Princess of Tasmania over there and the bay to our right. Lots of industrial stuff. There's the city of Melbourne. Spectacular. And all our traffic we can see. Finally, it's cooler. Temperature's dropping. Thank God for that. That's all I can say. It was pretty hot. And I got my electrolyte drink. So the great thing about being on the back of a bike is if the traffic slows down, we can just keep going through it. So we can get home faster, which is awesome. Yes, it's definitely cooler. Oh, there's some clouds coming. Could even be some rain. Wow. Look at those skyscrapers in front of us, huh? Oh my goodness, there's a power station. All our electricity. Man, that's ugly. But I'll tell you what, without electricity, life is very different. Oh, there's the big star, big wheel, which I haven't gone on yet. I have to go there. And our Etihad Stadium that's been changed to Marble Stadium. Oh my God, and look at the building off to one angle. Huh. There's the docks where all the big ships, cargo ships come in and they unload. This is the Balti Bridge. Quite a magnificent view of the city from here. And of course Nelson's doing his famous standing up again. I think it cools his legs and gives him a stretch. It's the Dockland Studios to our right, and you get to see the big Melbourne Star wheel, Ferris wheel. So Marble Studios in the US are doing some funding for a stadium in Melbourne, so they get to call it that. So you know all those Marvel movies. It's becoming a very big franchise, spreading across the world. So we go over the Balti Bridge and we bypass the city on our way home. Industrial area to our left. As you can see. So we're off to the Eastern Freeway and our exit's in 1 kilometre. Exactly where we're going. The Eastern Freeway takes us back towards Doncaster, Ringwood. That way we go through the Eastlink Tunnel. Oh, I like that new Mercedes. Oh, it's pretty cool. I'm thinking of getting a new Mercedes. One that's got more than 2 seats. So I wouldn't mind having a look at that one. Okay, we're going to go left here. Because we're exiting, of course. Wow, look at those big pylons for the freeway. You know, when I've been overseas, people think Australia is so primitive and that we have kangaroos that hop down the main street. Seriously, Americans think that. And yet, look at it. We've got the Balti Bridge with this circular thing that looks very modern. We've got trains, cars. We're just like any other city. Good thing about Melbourne is it's pretty well laid out though. So it's in a grid. It's not like Sydney, which is all over the goddamn place, with one-way streets going all the wrong way every time you want to go somewhere. So it's easier to get around, and especially on a BMW motorbike. Much easier to get around. But I sure can. It's spectacular. Now we're going to go through some parklands, and the Melbourne Zoo's going to be off to the left. Right to our sharp left, you go out to the Melbourne airport that way on CityLink. Okay, this bit scares me, squeezing between cars. I'm not used to it yet. I don't mind going around them. That's totally fine. Going around them is totally fine. Okay, so here's some parks in Melbourne. It's beautiful. They've got a big sports ground up around the corner. Pro League today of some kind. Now here's some of these beautiful gum trees. They're like paper trees, fine bark like paper. And I love the orange and yellow ochre colours of the gum trees. And these are absolutely magnificent when they get up around 150 years old. Just beautiful. One of my favourite subjects to paint, actually. I love painting them. Got that passion from my grandmother, who used to paint landscapes. So I do acrylic and oils. She used to do watercolour as well. Oh, now look at that beautiful big palm. Here we go, cricket. Good old Australian cricket in the summer. Big parkland, a bit rugged, it's not pristine. It's huge actually, that parkland. These are old Morton Bay figs. Now you see a lot of those in Sydney, but not so much in Melbourne. Now that's an ironbark, that gum tree, and that's a ghost gum. One of my favourites, because they have those white coloured gum. The trunk is beautiful, silky white. Beautiful green of those trees. Now those ones I'm not 100% sure of. They're not oak, or are they? Could be big elms. This is Royal Parade, so these trees are pretty old. Gorgeous, all in a row down there. I love that. Okay, this is good old Cemetery Road. Going around Cemetery Road, cricket to our left again. Now we've got our big old universities here to the right. This is part of Melbourne University. A couple of old magnificent buildings. I love this one here. Queen's College, University of Melbourne. Gorgeous building. Sandstone. I have to keep raising my visor because it's just too hot when we're stopping in the traffic. Okay, here's the dead centre of Melbourne, the cemetery. There are 2 night tours in here to scare people. Never been on one. Don't really fancy it. Okay, say goodbye to the cemetery, thank goodness. We're going down Alexander Parade now, and this leads us on to the Doncaster Freeway, where we can head towards the hills. So at this point we're about 50 minutes from home, maybe 45, but I have to stop. Now this particular area you can only do 60 kilometres an hour, and they've got cameras at almost every intersection, so you have to really watch it. Now that's nice, he moved over to the left. It's unusual. This is one of the best flower shops in Melbourne. Last time I went, which was 10 years ago, had some fantastic flowers in there. Long time ago. All these little townhouses, or there, people buy them and do them up. Built a long time ago, back in the 40s and 50s. They look a bit of a Victorian style, so they might have even been in the 30s and 40s, some of them. Melbourne's got some beautiful old English style buildings, very European in some of its areas. And then it's got the 1980s modern crap with the blonde brick and no style at all. And then it's got some spectacularly beautiful modern buildings. So it's a real variety of architectural styles. And Melbourne's a very cosmopolitan city, so in that it has multicultural influences, largest Greek community outside of Greece in Melbourne, huge Italian community here, lots of Dutch, and so with that comes those influences over the years. As soon as we're out at Alexander Parade, we're on the freeway, and we can crank it up to 100. Nelson's starting already. Here we go. I love it when we go side to side. My favourite thing to do at the back of the line. Freeway, which links up to Eastlink, takes you all the way down to the peninsula, Frankston Road, Melbourne Star. It will be exiting off Burwood Highway exit up to the mountains. Well, they call them the Dandenong Mountains, but they're really big hills compared to real mountains in Europe. But I like to think I'm on a mountain overlooking the city. Very light traffic, Sunday late afternoon.